So the real estate market completely flatlined in the month of November. Now, what does this mean for buyers and sellers, and how does it affect them going forward? Well, I'm going to be covering that in today's monthly market update, and be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I talk about pitfalls to avoid if you're a buyer or seller during this time, and how you can actually thrive while most are just going to quit and fail. Now, specifically for buyers, I know that you're probably submitting offers. Maybe you're spinning your wheels and you just want to quit, say, look, I'll wait till the end of the holidays and just pick it back up next year. And same thing for sellers. You may have a property on the market, it's not selling, it's not getting the offers that you want, and you're like, you know what, let's pull it off the market, we'll go back on the market in January at the start of the new year, and maybe that'll solve our problems. Well, I'm going to talk about what I believe that is one of the biggest mistakes that people can make during this time and how to avoid it so you can come out on top of the market. Let's get right into it. Hey everyone, Kenneth the Modern Agent here, bringing you guys another monthly market update. Now keep in mind, if you want to learn more about buying, selling, investing in real estate, be sure to start right now by clicking that subscribe button, turning on that little bell notification so you get updated every time I release a new video, because remember, you always want to stay ahead of the trends and never behind them. Okay, so why do I say that the real estate market is flatlined? When we look at the data here from last month, we can see that nothing's really changed. We sold one less house than we did last month. But in terms of everything else, in terms of how many homes are being sold and where they're being bought and sold, we can see that that's still the same. So what does this mean? Well, typically in real estate, come November, December, we really start to see the market slow down in terms of buying and selling. And the reason being is because of the holidays, right? People don't really want to go and look at houses. They want to spend time with their family, right? And for example, people that are selling their houses, a lot of times it's their primary residence, meaning that they live there, and until they find something else, that's their only home. Do you really think they want to be moving during Christmas time? No. So a lot of times people pull their houses off the market, or they stop buying, and they end up just revisiting the topic at the beginning of the new year. So if we're still looking at November and it still looks super strong, just like it was in October, it means that the buying power is still there, right? There's still a lot of buyers out there hungry for houses, which is a good sign. So if you're a buyer out there, a lot of buyers tend to slow down, and for the reasons I just said, right? The holidays. So that makes the buyers that are out on the market more serious. So you really have to learn how to structure your contract so you can get more offers accepted. And I'm gonna link to a video like that up above, where it talks about, a couple of tips on how to, get your offers accepted in a critical time like this, where we have a ton of buyers in the market. Now, in terms of sellers, right? If it's your primary residence, I get it. You probably shouldn't pull it off the market. You probably should pull it off the market so you don't have people bugging you during the holidays. But if it's an investment property that you're selling off and you don't live in it, then keep it on the market, because we know that the buyers that are there November, December, they're more serious, right? Because they're willing to sacrifice everything else they're going on to continue to shop for a house. So don't pull it off the market. Another reason is because, for the reasons I just explained, the buying power typically slows down. The data doesn't really support that, but furthermore, there's still going to always be those people that decide to say, hey, we'll just wait till the beginning of the new year. So what happens? A lot of people pull their properties off the market. A lot of buyers stop, trying to submit offers. So come January, everybody starts flooding the market and saying, oh, let me put my house back on the market. I think now is the time to sell. We got past the holidays, we got past New Year's, now I really want to get rid of it. Same thing with buyers. Okay, now we've passed Christmas, I can focus on home searching and viewing homes, and so that activity tends to spike up, meaning it's going to be more competitive, right? If you're a seller, now there's going to be more houses on the market, more options for buyers, right? Inventory has been a problem typically, but nonetheless, I can almost guarantee that there is going to be a spike in inventory, regardless if it's already low. And in terms of on the buying side, if you think things are competitive now, I don't see them getting less competitive come January. So those are a couple of things to avoid. That was this month's market update. I hope you found it helpful. Check out these videos right here. So this one up here is going to be my home buyers playlist, and this one below is going to be a video that YouTube recommends you watch. That's going to be all for this one. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one.